Hi everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Leo for Monday the 29th of March. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your moon, rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected, and also the energy of the Leo while we receive these messages. The Sacred Temple, 5 of Spirit. Okay guys, bear with me while I find this in the book and then we will get into the tarot. 5 of Spirit. Okay, consciousness, energy, intention, people, events. Spirit, 5 of Spirit, there we go. Your Hall of Records. This card unveils your ultimate place. Oh, where am I? This card unveils your ultimate place of power and inspiration. The Sacred Temple is the seat of your soul, and it's always available to you as a source of peace, balance, and connection to spirit. You can access this wonderful place by meditating on your own heart center. Receiving this card upright is telling you it's time to do so. You are at a point in your life and in your personal power where you are able to open to this holy vault and connect with the unlimited information contained therein. Whatever project you may be working on, whatever type of information you need, whether personal, spiritual, financial, medical, artistic, scientific, or any other topic, the answers you seek are available to you now through the Akashic Records. When you connect with this powerful and spiritual source, you will find all of the avenues of your life opening up with possibility. This card is telling you that you are ready, so take the time to enter the temple. Meditate, trust, and believe. You'll be amazed at the important energy and information you find there. What a start, Leo. Okay, let's get into the tarot, find out a little bit more about what's going on for you. Message for Leo, please, from the tarot. What message does Leo need, please, from the tarot for Monday the 29th of March? Message for Leo, please, from the tarot for Monday the 29th of March. I had turned the lamp off, guys, because the sun was out and the sun catchers were reflecting rainbows on the wall, but the sun seems to have gone in, so I'm going to put the lamp back on. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. There we go. There's that information. Devil, Capricorn energy. 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy. 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Leo, I feel some anxiety in this reading. Not only anxiety, what's the word? Don't take this the wrong way. Oh, the sun's back out. I'm going to turn the lamp off, guys, because hopefully the rainbows will come back. Okay, yeah, don't take this the wrong way. There's just some negativity here. There's some self-limiting beliefs, negative thought patterns, self-defeating behaviours, things like that. There is something like that in the way here, Leo, that is stopping. It's like you going back and forth. So, recent past energy. I feel like you have been working with other people. So this literally could be with other people. You could be working together to start a new business, or, you know, like getting somebody involved to help you with your media, things like that, build a website, things of that nature. Or it could be that you are working with other people, like Reiki healers, having energy healing, things of that nature, or just simply working with the divine goddesses, guides, spirits, whatever it is you believe in and subscribe to, Leo. But I feel like there is a sense of elevating yourself, lifting yourself, raising yourself, and being seen a little bit more as well. And then with that Queen of Wands, that's that fire energy, that's your energy of, I know what I want, I'm going to go for it, I'm going to have it, I'm going to get it. And then the Page of Swords, where I'm going to learn this information. But then current energy. So I feel like maybe with this Sacred Temple card, you've already been doing this, guys. You've already sort of been tapping into those Akashic records. You've already been learning about your own ancestry, maybe, things like that. learning about the power you hold within, things of that nature. But it's come to a little bit of a halt. I feel like you're waiting for something now, maybe waiting for a sign, waiting for somebody else to step in, or it's like I take one step forward and 2 steps back. It's that, as I said, self-defeating behaviours that keep coming in to pull you back. I feel like you do overcome them, but then you go back again. Yeah, there's just a lot of overthinking here, Leo. A lot of overthinking. Future energy, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is done. She's finished. She's ready to cut something out. She's ready for something to be over. So I feel like you are done with something, but there's still a little bit of resistance here. There are offers coming into you, but there's just resistance. It's kind of like, okay, I'll stop the overthinking, but I'll just block anybody and anything and everyone out so that I can't overthink anything. If I'm not talking to anyone or accepting anything, I don't have to overthink. It's like you don't trust your own judgment here, Leo. Just going to grab a drink. 1 second, guys. That's how this feels, like you kind of don't trust your own judgment. But then we have 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles is planting those small seeds, making those small efforts, challenging those thoughts. So if you have a negative thought, you challenge it. It's kind of like, well, why are you here? Why are you naysaying? What makes you so sure that I'm not going to be right, that it's not going to work, that kind of thing? I feel like it's very CBT. It's very challenging the negative thoughts, not allowing them to be there. Just accepting that they are there and just maybe, as I say, challenging them. That's how it feels. Okay. Oh, 3 of Cups. I wasn't going to take that. I was trying to keep it in, but it really flipped out, so it really wanted to come out. So I'll come back to this in a second, Leo. What is coming for Leo, please? Message for Leo for Monday the 29th of March. So 3 of Cups jumped out. The Sun, there you are, Leo energy. The Empress, Libra and Taurus energy. 7 of Pentacles, again. So, if you are dealing with a Taurus, or you have strong Taurus in your chart, Leo, and I think I say this to you almost every week, I highly recommend going and checking out the Taurus reading, because there are some similarities here. In that, the Taurus reading was about the Taurus had been isolating themselves for one reason or another for quite some time, and it was about coming out of that. And that's how I'm feeling here, Leo, as well. It's time to come together with other people. It's time to celebrate. Maybe you need to find people who are spiritual, or people who are very like-minded. Like, it's like finding a group of people who are very similar to you, having a good time, having a good old knees up. That's how I'm feeling here. That Sun card, bringing the conscious mind and unconscious mind into harmony and balance. It's the happiest card in the deck. So there is happiness coming in, there is celebration coming in, there are good times here coming in. This is a very creative energy as well with this Empress card. It's very nurturing, it's very abundant, creative, fertile. And then that 7 of Pentacles, planting more seeds. So I feel like this is in the outer world and your inner world. You are doing a lot of self-development here on yourself, Leo, obviously self-development. You're doing a lot of self-development here, but you're also bringing that into your outer world as well. It's like, okay, I make time to meditate. I make time for self-care. I make time. I really feel there is something about the Akashic Records there and that you can tap into those. So maybe go check that out, Leo. But again, it's like your outer world as well. You're paying attention to that also. Having fun, having a good time, having a laugh. And planting those seeds to create that as well. So again, if you are dealing with a Taurus or have strong Taurus in your chart, maybe check that Taurus reading out. Because again, it's about inviting people to do things. It's about, getting creative with it. Whether, if you're somewhere in the world where you're still in lockdown and you have to get creative, as I say, invite people to an online quiz or an online gig, something like that. The other thing in the Taurus reading as well was literally being quite creative and making some little invitations and posting them out to people. Even if you can't physically be together, it's kind of like, I've made these invitations, sent them, and let's all get together on video call, something like that. I feel like that's quite strongly here for you, Leo, as well. Because as I say, it's balanced with this spirituality and the real world, having a good time, having get-togethers. So again, maybe it's finding a new group online, people who have similar interests, whether that's tarot, whether that's, it could be something completely non-spiritual. I don't know why car engines just came to me. If you have a fascination with cars and motors, things like that, maybe it's joining some sort of group online to talk to people about cars and things. I don't know why that came to me, so it must be for someone. Let's get your goddess guidance. Goddess guidance for Leo, please. What goddess guidance does Leo need, please? For Monday the 29th of March. Oh, okay. Okay. Esther, New Beginnings. I'm going to read from the book. I'm going to read from the book and then I'll get into Meaty. If you've seen my videos before, you will have heard me tell Meaty's story, but I will always tell Meaty's story. So bear with me 1 second, guys. Esther, New Beginnings. Hope and new life are blossoming everywhere in your life right now, and this is something to celebrate. The Germanic goddess Esther signs to you and assures you that your intentions have lain dormant long enough. When she appears bearing the fertile power... When she appears bearing the fertile power behind the coming of spring, you may feel a surge of energy to implement your new ideas. You feel strong and capable of accomplishing so much at this time as a sense of newness permeates your life. Fresh opportunities come out of nowhere and seemingly drop into your lap. You feel a readiness as you are truly poised for success in whatever interests you. Allow for new experiences to be what they are by adopting a beginner's mind. You remain open to what life has to offer you, and you will be so glad you did. Enjoy this wonderful time of new beginnings and welcome the gifts the goddess Esther has in store for you. So again, I feel like that brings this into a lovely, lovely full circle. Because remember, as I said it at the beginning, it was ready to learn something new, ready to jump in. Your intentions have lain dormant long enough, so it's like that. As I said, it really links to the Taurus reading for me, coming out of that isolation. It's time to do this, Leo. Meaty, wisdom. Meaty was the first wife of Zeus. She was very knowledgeable, very clever, very intelligent, very wise. Zeus was intimidated like hell over this. So he convinced Meaty. He said, if you love me, you'll shrink yourself down really, really small. And because she loved him and he banged on and on and on at her, she did. She shrunk herself down really tiny. And when she did that, he turned her into a fly and ate her because he was hoping to absorb all of her knowledge and wisdom. Moral of the story, Leo, never, ever, ever dim your light to make somebody else feel like theirs is shining brighter. Never make yourself smaller so that somebody else can feel bigger. Is that why you haven't moved forward with this? Is this why, has somebody put whatever this is, again, whether it's joining an online group about cars, whether it's starting a social media platform for something, if somebody's made you feel small in some way, if somebody's intimidated by your wisdom, by your knowledge, by your light, that's their problem, not yours. Not your problem, Leo. Move forward. It's time. This is a new beginning. Access all of this wisdom and knowledge. Again, how did we start with the sacred temple? All of this knowledge is available to you. Don't let anybody else convince you to shrink yourself down because they want to feel bigger than you. Unexpected. So again, do you remember with the Esther card? It said new beginnings are going to fall into your lap, things like that. Something unexpected is coming out of something. Basically what I'm trying to say, I'm looking at this card and it just was not getting articulated well, Leo. Do you see how this child is walking down this dark staircase, this very, very bland looking place, and then this happens. It's like when Dorothy is in Kansas and it's black and white, and then she gets to Oz and it's in multicolour and it's just beautiful. That's how this feels for me. I feel very, very much, Leo, like something is going to be birthed, something is going to be created, and it's just out of something that you weren't expecting. So again, maybe the lockdown, this is just an example, guys, but Maybe it's like, okay, I'll start my own support group for other people that are feeling like me. Maybe you start it, Leo. Maybe you don't find a group. Maybe you start the group. I am going to leave it there. The Prodigy song Firestarter came to me then. Not that you're going to start fires, Leo, just you're a fire sign, that's all. Don't go starting fires. I'll leave it there. Anyway, before I get myself into trouble. Okay, your weekly readings, Leo, if you are new to this channel, go out every Monday. The sexual energy readings are a monthly thing. All of my readings are timeless, so if you scroll back through any of the Leo readings and one of the titles jumps out at you, there must be a message in there for you. Same with the sexual energy readings. A lot of people check out their Venus sign and moon sign for the sexual energy readings, but if you are dominant in your sun sign and want to check that out, completely fine. But just as a warning, if your sun sign doesn't resonate for the sexual energy readings, maybe go check out your Venus sign or moon sign. So again, guys, as I say, thank you for being here, thank you for watching. I appreciate all your comments, likes, feedback, shares, everything. Thank you so much. I will be back next Monday with another message for you, Leo, so until then, take care.